Okay, guys, I come on to do some readings. I come on to do some collective readings, and then I'll pull some random cards if someone needs a reading. See what we can get. Let's see what we can get for our collectives first, and then I'll do some free, random. Clear. Hello. How are you? How are you, Vicky? Alright, let's see what Spirit has for us today. For our collectives, please. For Michael. Trustee has Spirit. King of Michael. Trustee has Spirit. Seven of Michael. Hey Frank, how are you? How you doing, buddy? Awesome. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for my collectives, please? It is Saturday. Thank you, Spirit. Here's our 5 cards. So we have 4 of Raphael and Ace of Michael. Alright, so they always give us 5 cards. And then I will, the bottom of the deck is Page of Michael. I'll read that one after. Alright, so 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So somebody's stressed and they need to get some rest. All right. Um, Meditation may help, Spirit is saying, but you definitely need sleep. You're going through a lot of stress. Could be stacked up bills. Um, yeah, that's what I feel it is, financial stress. I feel it's financial stress. All right. King of Michael, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. All right. So someone wants to be honest about a situation going on right now, and you have to be upfront and honest about whatever it may be, whatever situation it is. If you're going through this, you know who you are. Um, Spirit's giving me a name, but I don't want to give names out here. All right, for privacy reasons. But if it's you, you'll know. All right. Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So you might have a business going and working for yourself, but it's not going too well. Spirit's saying you may need to hire someone else to work with you. Two heads are better than one, okay? This is what Spirit's showing me. Two heads are better than one. You see this guy here? He's on the beginning of a path, and he don't know which path to take. He don't see where the road is divided. Here the path is divided. He's looking down this way, and he don't know whether to go that way or go this way. That's the way your situation is right now. And your archangel up here is telling you that things aren't good working alone sometimes. Okay? Review any details or options you have for a better outcome. Okay? For Raphael, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So you may be stressing about something. Maybe life isn't going the way you want it to. You might be lonely sitting here by yourself, but there's magic in life. You have to get out there, get yourself out there. All right. As the card says, be aware of your emotions right now and just get out there. Your angels are saying just get out there. There's more to life than just sitting around. All right. Hold on, guys. Oh. Hello? Excuse me? I have no idea. No. No. Well, I'm 418, but I'm not that person. Yep. Okay. Somebody calling, wanting in. Somebody calling, wanting in the door, and I'm not letting somebody in. I don't know. Okay, crazy. Sure. You're here, so I guess so. Thank you. All right. So we have Asa Michael here. A wonderful new idea is coming in. Don't allow bumps on the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So again, someone might have an idea for a job offer, or you just want to get um, your business going, okay? But there's some bumps along the road that things aren't going like you want them to. So clear up any communication problems that you may have with maybe a co-partner, um, a worker. That's what Spirit's saying. Um, there may just be some kind of a issue going on that can be solved between the two of you, okay, to get this business back on track. All right. All right. That is our messages for our collectives today. And the bottom of the deck was the Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So somebody might have a contract or a document they need to sign for something. Just read between the lines. Your guides and angels are saying just read between the lines very clearly. Okay. All right. That's all for the free collective readings. Now let me ask if anybody in here wants a card pulled. Does anybody need a card pulled tonight? All right. Mariah, you do? Okay. Let me see what spirit can give me for you. Let me see. No, I'm not taking no questions, Mariah. I'll just give you a free card or free cards, whatever comes out. Okay, so Mariah, I got the 10 of Swords for you. It says it's the final chapter, a dead end of something, a breakdown, a breakup, maybe a divorce, backstabbing, ruin. You hit rock bottom, a failure of some sort. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you at all? Yes? Okay. Well, that was your card, honey. That was your card Spirit gave you. All right. Anybody else want a free card? Anybody else want a free card? Yes, failure. Who else who else needs a free card? Hello? There's some people here that want cards. So Spirit gave me 3 cards. One of these messages may be for you, okay? I don't know who's who the cards are for, but somebody here needed a card read and is afraid to ask. So I'm going to read the cards, and if it makes sense to you, then this card was for you, okay? 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, completely content, wishes coming true, feeling good about something, happy, satisfied. All right. So that could be somebody here. That could be your message. If any of that makes sense to you, that could be the message Spirit's sending for you. All right. The next one is temperance. Perfect in balance. A union of opposites. Moderation. Purposeful. Harmony. Tranquility. Patience. Balance and peace. If any of that makes sense to you, then that card was for you. All right. I will pull a few more cards in just a minute. Page of Coins. Laying a foundation for something. Setting goals. Grounded. Great prospects coming in. Steady of magic. Good news. You work hard. You're faithful. You're ambitious. All right. All right. Now let's go on. I'll pull some more cards. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a card. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a free card. And then we'll see if you want a love message or whatever comes out. Or whatever comes out for you. Let me see. Where's my love cards? Okay. All right. So Moonlight. Let's start with you, honey. Do you want a love card or do you want just a random card? Do you want a love Okay. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you, honey. Clear. Okay, Spirit. What message do you have for Moonlight, please? What do you have for Moonlight? Thank you. All right, you got a couple cards they gave you. Moonlight. They gave you the Twin Flame card. You got a Twin Flame. Okay. A Twin Flame is a yin and your yang. Balance, a union. Polar opposites. Okay, so you have a twin flame. Spirit saying you have a, yes, it is. You have a yin to your yang. You have balance. You have a nice union going on with someone. The other cards they gave me for you is the butterfly. Involving in growth. You're going through your next phase. Healing your inner child. Releasing your past. The Phoenix. New phase. You could be rekindling a relationship with someone. A renew. Growth. A changed mind. Rise from ashes. They sure are, Becky. Sometimes Spirit's right on. All right, you still got 2 more cards here, Moonlight. Talking. You're talking to someone that's very interested in you. They're awaiting messages, texts, calls, or emails from you. They want to talk more to you. Okay. And the last card for you, honey, tonight is Cupid's Arrow. Cupid's Arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise and invitation. Struck by love. Hey Pete, how are you, honey? All right. All right. Thanks for letting me Well, there you go. There's the Cupid's arrow. You're very welcome, Moonlight, and thanks for being here. I hope you come back. Okay, who else did number one in the chat? Uh, Eliza? Is that Eliza? I don't know if I'm saying your name right or not, but did you want a random card? Or yes, did you want, Eliza? Do you want a random card or a love card? Okay, love card. Okay, let's see what we can get for you, honey. Clear. Okay, what message can you give us, Spirit, for Eliza? Okay, thank you. You got 3 cards here. All right. Your 3 cards are, your first one you got is you have a runner. The runner card means I don't want to run anymore. Either you're the runner or someone you're involved with is a runner. And they just don't want to run anymore. Meaning they're always trying to get away. They're always trying to get away from a situation. Okay? But they don't want to do it no more. They don't want to run anymore. Okay? Your next message is soul tie. Someone always feels connected to you. You have a soul tie to someone, and they always feel very connected to you. All right? And the next card is forgiveness. Someone is struggling to get over the past, either you or them. But Spirit is saying all you need is some forgiveness. Just some forgiveness, okay? All right? Okay. Thanks for coming in. Eliza. I'll just call you Eliza. You're welcome. I hope that helps you. Who else wants a card read? Vicky, did you want love or whatever comes out? Love or whatever comes out. Vicky. And anybody else that wants a card, put a 1 in the chat, please. Put a 1 in the chat. And don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't been here before, please subscribe. I do free readings all the time here. I do personal readings. Okay, Logic. Did you want a love card or whatever comes out? A love card or whatever comes out. Logic. Do you want a love card or whatever comes out, please? Random. Random for Becky. Okay, let's see what Becky. What else you got for Becky Spirit? Thank you. Okay, Vicky, you got a few cards here, and then we'll do you, Logic, next. Okay, Vicky, so Spirit gave me a healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity. or addiction, abusive relationship. This is what comes out for you. So this could be you're dealing with or anybody around you. Okay? You or anybody around you. All right. Next card for you, Vicky, is Girl with a Snake. Charmed or used. Enabled boundaries. Charmed or used. Enabled boundaries. Okay. Your next card, Vicky, is Heartbroken. You or someone around you is heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad. Feeling lost. Grieving and despair. Maybe a breakup. Hey, Condon. How are you? Okay. Vicky, karmic relationship. Perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. Resentment and triggers. All right. And your last card is Twin Flame, Vicky. Somebody's your yin to your yang. Balance, union. All right. So let's go back to logic. Logic wanted whatever. Okay. Let's see what we can get for logic. No, I don't do spells. Sorry. I don't do spells. I do not do spells. All right. Here's your cards, logic. This is what Spirit gave me for you. So your first card is Seven of Cups. Clarity of thought. So you're focusing on something, to take action, seeing a clear choice of something. All right. All right. Your next card is Two of Coins. Planning and execution. Overcommitment. Poor choices. Scattered. Dropping the ball. Overwhelmed. Disorganized. Any or all of those could be you or someone in around you. Hey Frank, welcome back. You do spells. Frank, you're funny. Two of Cups. A loving exchange. Companionship. mutual feelings, new partner, agreement, and sync. Okay. Thanks for coming in, Logic, and I hope that resonates with you. Anybody else need a card or two? Anybody else need a card or two? Did I miss anybody, Vicky? Did you notice anybody else wanting a card that I might have missed? Anybody else miss? Let me turn my radio down, guys. I don't want to get striked for that. I forgot about being on. Honestly. All right. So, anybody else need a card? Willie Worthington. Sure. What kind of card? Just a random card? You want just a random card or a love card or what? Okay, let's see what we can get. All right, Willie Worthington. Okay, Spirit, Angels, Guides, what message do you have for Willie Worthington? Hey, Beth, how are you, honey? Good to see everybody here. Okay. All right. So, gaining wisdom, the waning moon, timing 3 to 4 weeks. All right. Reevaluate your plans. There's new perspective coming in. Have patience and a decrease in something. All right. That's one of the cards for Willie. Another card for Willie is the Lovers. Misaligned values, discord, disharmony, trust issues, disconnected imbalance. I'm glad you caught me too. Nice to see you, Beth. Thanks for being here. All right, the next card is 8 of Cups, walking away. Release what doesn't serve you, emotionally unfulfilled. Time to move on, letting go. These are Willie Worthington's cards, okay, guys, if you're asking. 4 of Cups, self-serving disinterest. A missed opportunity, bored, dissatisfaction, unmotivated, depressed, worry, reluctant. Oh, I love it. I love it too, Beth. Thank you. All right, 3 of Swords, deep emotional pain, grief, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, loss. These are all cards for Willie Worthington. And the last card for Willie is 10 of Swords, changing the outcome, making a comeback, reconcile, over it, repair, moving on of a relationship. All right. I hope that helps you. I hope it resonated. And anybody else? Anybody else want a card tonight? Anybody else? Anybody else need a card? If you need a card, put a 1 in the chat, please. I'll see what I got for you. Okay, Beth. Beth, do you want a random card? Do you want a random card or do you want a love card? Random card or love card? Which one? Random? All right. Clear. All right, Spirit, Angels, Guides, what message do you have for Beth, please? What message do you have for Beth? Message do you have for Beth, please? I might have to do another deck because they're pointing me to the other deck. I have another card for Beth, please, Spirit. Well, they gave me 3 cards here, so we'll take them. All right, Beth. So your first card is backstabbing, a heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Let me know if it resonates with you, honey. Let me know if it resonates. Makes sense? Okay. Okay. Let's move on. You got 2 more cards here. You got a love card also. Unconditional love. Somebody loves you unconditionally. Self-love, wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. I'm sure it is your hubby. And Beth, your last card is date. All right. So it says date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, date online. So there's a date coming in for you. Maybe it's date night for you, Beth. Well, whatever has to do with date, there you go. Well, there you go. Then there's your get back out there. All right. Frank, you won a card too, I saw. You had a number up there. Okay, Frank, I'll pull you a card. Do you want a love card or all right, do you want a love card or just a random card, Frank? A love card or just a random card, Frank? Oh, I can give you a better card than that. All right. Let's see what we can get for Frank. Clear. Okay, spirit, guides, angels. What message do you have for Frank, or Stuffy Frank here? Please. All right, Frank. We got 4 cards here for you. You'll let me know if they make sense to you, okay? All right, so the first card is 9 of Ariel. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And we know what the beautiful things in life are. Beautiful things in life are Trixie. We know that. The lady with the sexy legs. All right. They are the Disney. Well, there, whatever resonates with you, Frank. Whatever resonates with you. All right. All right. Next card, King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. I just did this card. I just did this card before you came in, buddy. I knew someone needed to hear this. I knew someone needed to hear this message. And it was you. This card was pulled twice tonight. All right. Your next card, 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Hey, Riz. All right. And your last card, Frank, is Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by somebody kind. Ah, somebody in spirit is watching over you. There you go, Frank. Does anybody else in here need a card? If you need a card, put a 1 in the chat. You're welcome. Anybody else need a card? If you need a card, put a 1 in the chat. This is free card night. Free card night for anybody who needs a card. Riz, do you want a card? The old man says 1. Okay. Does he want a random card, Vicky? Wait, let me do Vicky's husband's first. Love card? Okay. Clear. All right, spirit guides, angels, what message do you have for Vicky Wells' husband, please? Two cards flew out. Anything else for Vicky's husband tonight, please? Shadow side. Reciprocate. Reciprocate and decisive. All right. Well, and decisive. The card says, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. He's indecisive about making a decision for something, Vicky. All right. The next card for him is Shadow Side. You made me realize my flaws. You made me realize my flaws. This is him telling you, you made me realize my flaws. Okay? Next card, reciprocate. I want to have equal give and take. He wants to have equal give and take. You hear that, Vicky? He wants to have equal give and take. All right. Now let's get to Riz. Riz, do you want a random card or a love card for Riz? Riz, love card or... It does. Random? Okay. Clear. All right, Spirit, Angels, Guides. What messages do you have for Riz? Four of Cups. What do you have for Riz, please? Anything else for Riz? Okay, you got 3 cards here. Let's see what they say. You got the 6 of Swords. There's trouble ahead. A storm brewing. No progress. Returning from travel. Delays. Slow healing of something. Bad to worse. Instability. Something going from bad to worse. Instability. All right. Your other 2 cards, Riz, is 5 of Swords. Not by the rules. Hostility. Defeat. Conflict. Sacrificing. Plot twist. And abusive. All right. Uh-oh. And your last card is 4 of Cups. Self-serving disinterest. A missed opportunity. You're bored. You're dissatisfied. You're depressed. You're unmotivated. You're weary. All right. That's all I got for you, Riz. All right. Anybody else need a card? Anybody else in here need a card? If any of it made sense, let me know. Yeah, they were your cards. They were yours, honey. Sorry. Anybody else need a card? You're welcome. They may not all resonate, but some of them definitely will. All right. What was dinner? One of my neighbors brought me some coleslaw and a salmon patty. That was what was my dinner tonight. I was going to make something else, but that's what he brought up to me today. Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, it was very nice of him. These people here are pretty friendly, very nice. Anybody else want a card before I leave tonight? Tomorrow I'm going to stream. Tomorrow I'm going to try and do a live stream of outside the neighborhood again. Yeah, I make them too from canned salmon. I use an egg. Yeah. All right, Riz. Let's see what else I can get for you, Riz. All right. Spirits, guides, angels, what messages do you have for Riz? Anything else for Riz? You got Knight of Michael, Five of Raphael, sorry. And you have Queen of Ariel. So the first card is time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden change is coming. Just let me know if it makes sense to you, Riz. All right, your next card is Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. All right, and your last card is Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. It is. There you go, Riz. Anybody else for any cards? Anybody else need any cards? You're welcome. Let me see. I'm going to pull a couple cards for myself, okay? I normally don't do this because when cards are pulled for myself, um, they're usually not right. Usually somebody else has to read my cards. All right, but let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway, okay? Let's do it anyway. Clear. Spirit guides, angels, what messages do you have for me tonight, please? You asked to see my feet? I didn't know that. Well, I can show them to you if you want to see them. They're kind of all, my feet get so dry in the wintertime that my heels are disgusting. My heels get really dry and gross. Anyway, my cards are Four of Spring. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. All that you have. Joy arises from success in your career. The comp- the completion of a project or a very happy home life. I am very happy where I am. So yes, very happy home life right now. I could use just a little bit of companionship. I tried Facebook dating. There's too many assholes on Facebook dating that I gave that up today. I talked to about 8 people on there, and most of them are looking for just a one night stand, and that's just not me. And my other card is balance. It says balance. By merging various points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. I have you. You're not here. How are you here to take me for drinks or take me out, Frank? How are you going to do that? I'm tired of sitting here by myself at night. I really am. No, he's got a woman, and he's not my type. The guy brought me dinner. No, he's not my type. He's not my type. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that, guys. All right. So, anyway, what is my type? Well, Bill. Bill was my type. Bill was my type. Matt's my type. Line dance. I can dance in a line, yeah. I can dance in a line, Frank, if I have to. If I have to dance in the line, I will. I like Matt. Yeah. Matt knows I like him. I've told him. Anyway, yeah, Matt. You know, Matt in Virginia. Matt in Virginia. Yeah, Matt. He can walk in the line. Yeah, I saw that, Frank. I saw that. I saw your awards. I was a little. Do I have country boots? No, not no more. I threw them out, Frank. I threw them out, Frank. They went with the old house. They went with the old house. Yeah, I wasn't picked. I thought I would be your favorite tarot reader, Frank. I thought I would be your favorite tarot reader, and I was not on the list. Yeah, they were rigged. I believe that too. I believe that too very well, Becky. I believe they were rigged too, honestly. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed your readings. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, and I'll see you next time. All right? I just did. I just did my cards for myself. Riz, where were you? Were you sleeping? Wasn't paying the fuck attention or what? Have a good weekend. You got here late. I just did mine 2 minutes ago. Riz, you were here. You were here 2 minutes ago. You weren't paying the fuck attention. Bye, guys. I'll see you around. I'll see you guys around, all right? Later. Peace.